Forever Almost was the title of a show, and this was the big piece in the show. A man from Massachusetts contacted us. His father had a terrible gambling problem, and he had saved all his tickets. So he asked us if we would like to come pick them up. So we got from him like 3 huge 55-gallon drums, just like stuffed to the brim. And his father had lost his job and lost his wife and his house. And he was his dream was a castle in New Hampshire. And with the money, I mean, it was, well over $500,000 worth of, prices on the tickets. So with that money, he could have built something very nice. We see as a portrait of him in a way, an abstracted portrait, because it's all his tickets. So when we go to create a piece like Forever Almost, we have to amass enough tickets to make these big lines. And so sometimes that helps determine what we're going to start with and where we're going to place where, depending on how many of each ticket we have. So we look at the tickets, and then we cut them down so that it creates a constant flow and a constant line. And then we also look at the scratch patterns, and we try to align those up together and play with contrasting colors. Forever Almost was this piece designed after this guy who had lost his house, and we were thinking about sort of these different things that played, and how the piece, the diamonds sort of weave in and out from each other. So a lot of our pieces use diamonds because we were thinking about mandala imagery. So we were thinking about these these ways of entering this like trance state, which is what I sort of think happens when you're gambling. So it's like sort of these points, and then they come in and they come out. Forever Almost to us was about dreaming about this heaven, dreaming about this place, but then not really reaching it. It's about this sort of failed attempts and these bargainings that you make with yourself.